Welcome, Cancer. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future, they reveal your true potential. And today, the universe reminds you, the storm has passed. You, the emotional anchor of the Zodiac, have ridden waves others couldn't. Even see, you've weathered personal tempests, emotional whirlwinds, and periods of deep introspection that felt like drowning. But now the tide is turning, the water is calm, and you are surfacing stronger, softer, and more spiritually attuned than ever. The recent season of your life brought deep emotional healing, but it didn't come easy. You've questioned your relationships, your past, your sense of safety, and at times your own worth. You faced shadows that made you shrink and truths that demanded growth. Yet through it all, you remained. And now, with your ruling moon moving through nurturing alignments and the sun energizing your path of rebirth, it's your time to bloom from the mud of your trials. Emotionally, you are entering a softer chapter. You're no longer clinging to old narratives. You've done the inner work. You've cried the necessary tears. And now joy feels accessible again. You'll find yourself laughing at things you used to overlook, feeling at peace in places that once triggered anxiety. The storm taught you that emotions are not weakness, they are wisdom. And now you lead with both heart and insight. In love, the emotional turbulence has paved the way for depth. If you're single, a connection is forming with someone who understands the beauty of your emotional complexity. This is not a shallow bond, it's spiritual, soul-deep, and intuitively guided. If you're partnered, emotional healing now opens new levels of intimacy. You're learning to feel without fear and speak without self-silencing. The vulnerability that once scared you now becomes your greatest strength in love. Career-wise, the fog is lifting. You may have felt stalled or unseen in recent months, but the work you've been doing, especially the emotional labor of self-worth, is beginning to ripple into your outer world. Opportunities reappear. Recognition flows in. Your voice is regaining power. Don't be surprised if leadership roles, creative projects, or nurturing-centered ventures find their way to you. Cancer, your empathy is a gift, and the world needs more of it. Financially, stability is returning. You've learned how to set boundaries around your resources. You're less likely to give from an empty cup. With cosmic support influencing your house of security and value, expect a slow and steady rise. Whether through new income streams or better money management, you're learning how to feel safe in your finances. This isn't about quick riches, it's about lasting comfort. Your home life is also undergoing beautiful transformation. The need to feel emotionally safe in your physical space is stronger than ever. You may be decluttering, redecorating, or even relocating. This is about surrounding yourself with environments that reflect your new inner peace. Let your space become your sanctuary. Spiritually, you've reached new depths. The storm cracked open places within you that needed light. You've reconnected with your intuition. Your dreams feel more vivid. You're seeing synchronicities, 111, feathers, songs that speak directly to your soul. The divine is closer now, and you're no longer ignoring its whispers. You are divinely protected, divinely guided, and divinely loved. Trust that. Family and ancestral healing are highlighted now. You may be the one breaking generational patterns, quietly shifting the emotional DNA of your lineage. That's no small task, but the healing you're doing ripples backward and forward in time. You are not alone. Your ancestors walk with you. Physically, your energy is slowly returning. After a period of exhaustion, emotional, mental, and even spiritually, you are reclaiming vitality. Focus on nurturing your body with foods, rest, movement, and touch that. Support your nervous system. Softness is not laziness, it's restoration. And you, Cancer, are learning how to live with intention, not urgency. Astrologically, the coming season supports emotional integration and new beginnings. The eclipses may have shaken your roots, but now they're helping you build on truth. With Neptune enhancing your spiritual awareness and Saturn anchoring your emotional growth, you're becoming the most balanced version of yourself yet. So, what's next? You show up fully, without masks, without apologies. You create boundaries that honor your heart. You allow relationships to meet you where you are, not where you've overextended yourself. You take the wisdom of your past and turn it into intuitive action. You heal. You help others heal. You rise. Cancer, the storm has passed. The emotional wreckage no longer defines you. You are not broken, you are reborn. The peace you've been praying for is arriving. The love you've been giving is returning. The future you feared is unfolding with grace. Stand in your softness. Speak from your soul. Trust the waters you now sail. The sky is clear. The tide is calm. Your heart is open. Welcome back. Cancer. The storm has passed, and you are home.